That's our beer mill tonight. WI. What does it mean? Let's see. Okay, so this is from Dude's Brews. Sorry, I'm just reading it. WI is the Wildfire IPA. Apollo, nice. Simcoe, nice. Amarillo, nice. Cascade, oh no, I'm only joking. Nice. Atanum, 6.3. This one can't fail, like 6.3%. Can't go wrong. But then again, when Richard sent it to me, it would have just been bottled, so there's always the possibility that something can go wrong. I know, God knows I've sent enough beer out, and it's just been bottled and you have absolutely no idea how it's going to turn out. Let's throw that shit down. Now obviously it's a small bottle. Bloody hell, look how clear that is. My God. Is this off the keg, is it? This bottle conditioned? What yeast did you use for this, Richard? This is very impressive. Okay, I think we can... This is a pint glass, so we should be able to tip it in without fearing it going over the top. Raging snowstorm in there. That's some impressive clarity, I have to say. I'm not sure. It's all coming out the sides. I'm not sure whether you've used any finings on this or not, but this is pretty bloody impressive. There it is. I mean, that is clear. The only thing that's cloudy about it is the amount of bubbles coming up. That is impressively clear. I know I've said it about 6 times, I've said it now. Awesome stuff. Beautiful colour as well too. Nice and light as well. Normally IPAs are kind of orangey colour. That's not, that's different. That's like a real golden colour. I'm really quite liking that. How many fingers is that? To be fair, this is a widgeted glass. This is why I like these glasses, because you know the little thing in the bottom. But you don't know what you're going to get, especially with beer mill. It could be under or over carbonated. This one's a bit lively, so which is good. Definitely like it. So not sure if I can get a sniff through all this foam, but let's give it a go. So what do we say? Columbus? No, Apollo. Apollo, Simcoe, Amarillo, Cascade, and Atanum. It's just foam. I'm getting foam. I'm getting foam. Gonna have to go in for a drink. Cheers, Richard. Look at the clarity on that. Bloody hell. First thing you get to the body. It's kind of, it's heavy. Considering there's all those hops in there, it's not like crazy hoppy. What I mean by that is, it's not a flipping hop rocket. I mean, you definitely taste them. My God, you can taste them. A little bit of sweetness in there as well too. I would say that there's a bit of crystal in there, but it must be very light, going by that colour. Big body, it's like you're chewing through it. Nice bit of bitterness on the back end as well too. Taste wise, flavour wise, kind of reminds me of something like a Dale's Pale Ale, something like that. Maybe, maybe a bit less bitey than that is, a bit less crystally. It's kind of what it reminds me of, which is a good thing, because I do like that beer. Very nice. And the clarity. I've actually stopped using gelatin. Used to gelatin a lot of my beers to try them out, and it really worked. Left them really clear. But I'm not convinced that there wasn't enough yeast left to carbonate the bottles afterwards. I think it'd work well on a keg, but with bottle conditioning, I'm not sure. I even stopped cold crushing as well too, because I thought it was interfering with the conditioning of the bottles, or maybe I'm just lazy, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not convinced. But you know, I mean, there is something to be said when you get a super clear beer like that. That is phenomenal. I've only ever seen one beer more clear than that, and that's Geeky Dad's, the one he sent to me. My God. But that's pretty bloody close. That's impressive. It's really impressive. But yeah, when it's really clear, I have to say, I would give that, if I was scoring, I would give that extra points, because that's pretty fucking impressive. I know we're all about Haze Nation and all that these days, but come on, look at that. Awesome. I'm going slightly off the point here. This is really easy to drink. There's not one flavour that's standing out. It's just really, it's like an American IPA that's just, all the flavours are just rolled up in the big ball and just coming at you all at the same time. Old school IPA. It's hard to beat. Look at that. Nearly finished it already. Bloody hell. Must be good. Small bottle though, don't forget. Yeah, that's what we are doing. Super stuff. This is from Dudes Brews. Richard, this is the last of your beers. And I'll be completely honest, I have no idea what this is. Richard, you did send me a little list of all the beers, and my wife chucked it out. Well, she didn't actually chuck it out. What she did was she burnt it. She lit the fire with it. She's looking at a bit of paper, and yeah. So yeah, I don't know anything about this beer other than the fact that it says BA on the cap, and I also froze it solid when I was trying to cold crush in the new fridge to see what the temperature would go down, thinking it would only go down to about 2 or 3 degrees, and it went below 0. So it was basically frozen solid. It doesn't appear to have affected the carbonation or anything. So there's it there. Super clear as well. I mean, every one of your beers, Richard, has been really clear. And you bottle condition, so I'd really like to know how you manage that. Maybe it's just time, is it? I don't know. But yeah, fantastic. So, what is it? I was thinking it was like a brown ale or something like that. BA. But that's not the case. It's looking more kind of on a amber colour. So, absolutely no idea. Let's see if we can guess, will we? Oh, hops straight away. Definite hops. Smells very nice. Lovely big head on it as well too. You can see. It tastes kind of not as bitter. Not bitter enough to be an IPA. But there is like some kind of, it's kind of like Columbus or something in there. but it's not hopped to hell and back. We're like a pale ale. It's really nice. It leaves a real kind of, it's a different type of bitterness than what I normally get. It's kind of like, this is going to sound weird, but the bitterness is kind of like once it goes down, I kind of have a taste in my mouth that makes me think of like licorice, you know. So it must be like really, I guess it must be from the bittering hops, and that's why I'm thinking like Columbus or something like that. I'm not saying it's really bitter, it's not. It's been a while since you gave me this, Richard, as well too. I mean, it's now December, it's like literally the week before Christmas. And I think the sun was still shining when you gave me this, so if there was any late hops, they may have tootled off on their winter migration. It's still really nice though. It's still, you just smash that, seriously. Richard, you must be drunk all the time. Your quality beer like that you put out. I mean, if I could brew like you, I would be just drinking that all the time, seriously. Fantastic. Do you ever actually brew a bad beer, seriously? Really nice. Keep forgetting I'm doing a beer review. A nice bit of malt in there as well. There's a little bit of sweetness, it's not all bitterness. It's kind of like a light caramel, but yet you get that kind of licorice, kind of burnt toffee or something on the end. It's quite light as well too. Light mouthfeel. Which makes it smashable. That's kind of beer I like. Nice light mouthfeel. Plenty of flavour that you can just knock the hell off. I still don't know what BA stands for. I'm guessing it's some kind of ale. B ale. Maybe B is the hop. So if I can think of a hop beginning with B, that could be it. Bramley Cross.